Hi everyone, it's StariAri here with your weekly Starseeds readings. And of course, I am using the Galactic Heritage card deck by Lisa Royal Holtz. So for the beginning of the week, we have number 23, Spiritual Technology from Vega. This is just the same information a lot of you guys have been getting regarding downloads and even connecting with the higher realms, as well as using your gifts to do your divine mission work here. Also, it has a lot to do with creative energy coming in from this particular constellation of Lyra, where the star Vega is found. What I like to talk to you guys a little bit more about is that in Vega, there was a lot of, back in the day, we'll say, there was a lot of confusion as to who was right regarding spirituality and growth and ascension, okay? It's the same thing as we are going through right now. So this is a similar cycle that the Vegans have gone through. So what the Vegans want to ensure that you all know is that your version of spirituality is perfect for yourself. You don't have to follow anybody else's version. You don't have to do everything the same as someone else. If it doesn't work for you, then it doesn't work for you. You just need to understand your own version works best, okay? You can take information like here and there from sources that you resonate with, but again, you have to make it your own because you're unique and your energy is unique and your signature is unique and your whole vision as well as mission is unique to you. Okay, you will grow based off of whatever it is that you choose to do in this lifetime. So I just wanted to remind everybody of that because we don't want to fall into the same cycle that the Vegans did with the other Lyrans regarding this, okay? The arguments and the unnecessary wars and hatred regarding spirituality when nobody really has the true answer what fits for everyone. Because again, we are not doing this as like my spiritual growth is exactly how you guys need to do it. No, we're doing this as individual souls who are finding our path because we don't know everything as well. So we're doing this because we just want to do it because it feels good to us. It makes perfect sense to us. And it doesn't need to make sense to anybody else. All right. So remember that you're still an individual soul. Yes, we still have different paths that we are walking, but it's all going to the same goal, which is ascension. Okay. And so that's what spiritual technology is all about for this week. It's finding who you are and what resonates with you and how you do things is unique to yourself, and that's perfectly fine. Okay. So angel number 23 is a message from the angels and ascended masters that are assisting you with maintaining your faith and trust in the universe. You are working so hard at manifesting your highest desires and, of course, finding inspiration in everything that you do. When you feel doubt or you feel a fear creeping in, just ask your angels for help and guidance, as they will always be there for you and they will always have your back. Okay, so that's what angel number 23 means. Now, for the midweek, we have number 54, New Consciousness Earth. So for this one, again, we are all unique in so many ways, and we all desire to assist somehow with the ascension process. So this is what the new consciousness is, okay? It's not really necessarily a new consciousness. It's something that is inherently programmed within us to try to strive for, try to be a better person, try to help people be better, try to help the world be in a better condition than it is today. The new consciousness movement is all about opening yourself up to the truth and reality and connection to source, okay? As well as universal energy, as well as, you know, the mother's energy, which is Mother Earth, and all plant life and animal life. It's about your connections. It's about knowing that you've always been connected to everything and everyone. And of course, understanding that everyone is just a mirror as well as a projection of you, you know, the positive and the negative, which you might think is whatever you think is negative. But in truth and reality, everything is as it should be. And the new consciousness is a kind of like a understanding of your self-awareness, and then your awareness of your own position in the universal tapestry, okay? And how you are a necessary part of that in order for this new consciousness to be pretty much spread out all over this world. Another thing I would like to point out is that we tend to criticize other people, thinking that they're not woke, or thinking that they don't know as much as we do regarding spiritual reality and stuff like that. That's something that's old paradigm, and that's something that has collapsed a long time ago, okay? We have pretty much moved on to the new paradigm, and that type of thinking needs to be assessed. Why do we still think that people are not aware? When they really are aware, they just don't show it, okay? Not as much as we do, because they're not comfortable at that time, or at this time, to reveal to other people what they feel, what they think, and what they've experienced, all right? There's a lot of people in denial because of this, because they're in fear. They're in fear of being judged, and they're in fear of going the extra mile into like something that they are not so certain about, and sounding like they're crazy, okay? That's common. It's a common thing in this society especially. So please be mindful. Please don't judge other people who are not on your path. The whole point and purpose of this is for us to show them that it's okay for them to be themselves, that it's okay for them to see the spirit world as all encompassing and one with us, you know, because again, those programs are coming from society, and it's not their fault, okay? So we have to remain very, very neutral and open hearts and open minds when it comes to people who you believe, and this is again a false belief, that are not at your level of spirituality, all right? That is gone. That belief system is gone. New consciousness earth is here, and that means no more biases, no more critiquing, and no more judgments on those who you perceive as not knowing enough, or not wanting to be on that same path as you are, okay? So now number 54 is a message from the angels that this is a powerful indication of an important life change that's occurring in your life right now, okay? It could be very, very hard to change the way that you perceive other people. It could be very, very hard to change the way that you perceive yourself, as well as society, da 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 da. Whatever it is, it's occurring for a reason. We are opening ourselves up to a higher vibration, meaning that's all encompassing, meaning every single person on this earth will eventually get to the high vibration too. Again, we are supposed to lead by example, okay? Make sure that you are checking yourself. Make sure that you're not spreading that false ideal of, oh, they're sheeple, or oh, they don't know what they're doing because they're not spiritual enough. Again, the angels say, please remain positive. Please, please, please make sure that you check your attitude, check your intentions, and just be more like who you really truly are, okay? It's like everything that you do comes back to you, okay? That's karma. So please better your life and better your vibrational levels so that you understand other people better, okay? You understand that some people are on their own path, and we should never try to force them into something that they're not ready for, okay? Another thing about this is the angels and the ascended masters are working closely with you and through major life changes and cycles, okay? So please just allow the universe to work with you. Just allow the changes to happen. Some people are very apprehensive at this time for change. They're very apprehensive to do healing work. They're very apprehensive to leave behind any form of, unhealthy relationships with other people. So that's why things are progressing in this way, because we have to be the way showers. We have to be ready, and so that we can help people who are ready as well, okay? So the last and final card for the end of the week is number 22, homesickness from the planet, the star Vega again. It's a lot of Vegan energy this week. So this is something that Starseeds always struggle with, and I understand, because there's drastic changes of energy fluctuations in both positive and negative polarities coming in at this time. But it's the way that you perceive them that is going to help you through it, okay? So some of us will get to a point of feeling depressed because of the fluctuations, or feeling off, or feeling like we're not here, not grounded. And so that does lead to homesickness, of wanting to be in a higher vibrational state, a higher vibrational location, and all this other stuff that happens with these energies that are intense. But you have to understand that we are transitioning, okay? And this is just a part of that ride. It's just an inherited part of the work that we have to do within ourselves so we could help other people, And so just make sure that you understand that you incarnated here because this is your home too. You incarnated here, so you need to make sure you make this your home. All right? Don't neglect the gifts that the mother gives us daily. She is such a beautiful being, and she wants you here. She wants you to help her out. She wants you to help all creation in this particular planet, in this particular plane of existence. So don't neglect her. Don't dismiss her. Don't always keep seeking for the home that you're not in. This is your home. Okay, this is your home. Every single creation around the universe, every single planet, every single star is your home. Okay, but right now we have to concentrate on her because she needs us. All right. The energy of angel number 22 is about a message from your angels that you are to take a balanced, harmonious, and peaceful stance in all areas of your life. Okay, no more running away. Stand strong in your personal convictions and act accordingly, meaning in a heart-centered space. You have a great deal to achieve, and with devotion and inner wisdom, you will be able to successfully manifest your desires and everything else that you really, really want in your life. Don't give up. So another thing about this angel number is about turning the most ambitious dreams into reality, okay? Having faith that that's gonna happen. Everything that you've been dreaming about, everything that you have been writing down for your full moon, like new moon and then full moon rituals, is going to happen. You just don't see it right now because you're like, oh man, it's not gonna happen. So get that out of your head because it's gonna happen. Remain positive that it's gonna happen, okay? So that is all I have for this week. Hope you guys have a great and wonderful week, and we're ending soon the death energy from the Aztec calendar, and we're going to be moving into a new energy. So it's very important for us to do all the work that about inner wounds anything that might be getting in our way, which is within, to make sure that we're prepared for this new energy coming in, this kind of like the rebirth energy coming in, okay? All right, you guys. Hope you guys have a good week. Love you so much. Bye-bye.